Mrs. Stubbs took Miss Smollett upstairs to her room. They come to a long hallway with bedroom doors on each side. "The door to your bedroom is at the end of the halls," said Miss Stubbs. "Next to the door to your bedroom is the door to the back stairs. The stairs lead to the backyard where the cookout will be in the morning." She opened the door to Miss Smollett's bedroom and they went inside. The room was very large and grand. In it was a four-poster bed with a warm quilt and fluffy pillows. A fancy dresser had a gold mirror hanging above it. "Just put a cot by the bed if you need anything," said Miss Stout. "Thank you," said Miss Smollett. She was about to set her knitting bag on a chair, but it toppled over and went tumbling to the floor. Mrs. Stout stood down to help pick up the things that spilled out. "Do be careful," said Miss Smollett. "I have some sticky chocolates in there somewhere. I wouldn't want you to soil your gloves on them." Mrs. Stout quickly removed her gloves and picked up the chocolates, a small mirror, and some news items for Miss Smollett's sleeping file. When everything was back in the bag, she put on her gloves and left. Miss Smollett got ready for bed. She put on a nightgown that Mrs. Stout placed on the bed for her. Then she crawled under the covers. She was very tired from her ordeal on the prairie. She fell sound asleep. Later that night, she was awakened by a noise. She opened her eyes and saw a note being slipped under her door. She ran to the door and opened it. She looked up and down the hall, but saw no one. She picked up the note and closed the door. By her bedside lamp she read, "Do not eat the breakfast roast from someone who cares." Miss Smollett shivered. What did the note mean? Miss Smollett had trouble getting back to sleep. When at last she did, she was awakened again. Another note was being slipped under the door. This note said, "Do not drink the juice at breakfast from someone who cares." Miss Smollett was wide awake after the second note. She tossed and turned in her bed the rest of the night. When dawn came, she drifted off to sleep from exhaustion. Later that morning, she was awakened by sounds coming through her window from the backyard. She sat up in her bed and listened. It was the cookout. "Oh dear," she said, "I must hurry." She bolted out of bed. In a flash she dressed and raced down the back stairs to the yard. She expected to discover that something terrible had happened before she had a chance to warn everyone about the notes, all because she overslept.